Hey, this is Willie of Three Bros Running Company. I'm here with Ray Stelly, one of our participants for Shannon's run. The reason why I brought him here is because one of our mottos of Three Bros Running Company is anyone can be a bro, regardless of your race, age, and pace. And when I mean pace, I mean like everyone assumes people who do these kind of events, running events, 5Ks, 10Ks, or half marathons, looks like an Olympic athlete. That's not the case in my opinion. Runners come in all shapes and sizes, and that's what I want to promote with all our events, be an inclusive company, not only for our events, but in all the media we present to put out in the public. So I'm glad to have Ray here to kind of talk to him about his running journey and what made him decide to sign up for Shannon's run.
My name is Ray Stelly. I'm from Hampshire. I started my run journey in October 2020.
What made you decide to want to do running events?
I've always been competitive, but the main focus after my mom passed away, I wanted to do something that would make me feel closer to her memory. One of the stories of her growing up with revolved around running.
What was one of the first races that you did?
The first race I attended was the 2020 Turkey Trot for CRM. I started out doing the virtual just because that's what everybody was doing. The reason I like the live races is the atmosphere and the actually having somebody running along with you, trying to beat you at every step.
Can you talk about being a wheelchair racer?
Being a wheelchair racer on the surface is pretty similar to running on foot as far as the amount of training and dedication it takes to achieve the race results you want. Main difference, the acceleration. You can accelerate pretty fast in a wheelchair racer. It's all upper body and arm strength.
What have been some of the difficulties being a wheelchair athlete that other people may not be aware about?
I first started racing just in a regular everyday chair. Between the constant burning out of the gloves, every time that the glove would get wet, my grip level and speed would drop off. Biggest challenge just learning how to actually navigate the course using the wheelchair versus on foot. That and finding suitable places to actually train.
I know that you were born with cerebral palsy. Is there something you want people to know about being an athlete with cerebral palsy? And
if I can do it, I know you can do it. The way I look at it, my toughest competitor is me.
Do you think more people with cerebral palsy should be attending running events or events like this, or be more active?
Depending on the severity of it, I think more people should be more active. It doesn't matter what you decide to do, just get out there and do it.
Because you've been a pretty big supporter of Three Bros Running Company since we started. What made you, like our company?
Just the lack of any competitive racing events in the area. I felt like I was going along on the journey with y'all, watching y'all's videos. The length of races that I like to do, I'd have to drive to Houston to be able to compete, and doing that just on a regular or semi-regular basis wasn't something that I felt comfortable doing.
Man, it was great meeting Ray and learning more about his story. Ray, who has cerebral palsy, if he's able to do this race, I feel like anyone can. I always hear excuses, hey, I'm too slow, I don't want to finish last, I don't look like a runner. This guy should give you motivation to do it. Three Bros Running, out.
On May 14th, I'm challenging everybody to come out to Shannon's run and do the 10K with me. Try to keep up.